Katsushika Hokusai was a Japanese ukiyo-e painter printmaker born in Edo, now Tokyo, Japan, in 1760. He is best known for his woodblock print series, 36 Views of Mount Fuji, which includes the iconic print The Great Wave off Kanagawa. His work has had a profound influence on Western art, particularly the Impressionist movement. He was born in Katsushika district of Edo in October 1760. His birth name was Tokitaro, and he was born in the artisan class. At the young age of 14 years old, he showed an interest in art and was adopted by a mirror maker named Nakajima Hise. He began his artistic training by working as an apprentice in a woodblock carving studio. In the late 18th century, he began his career as an apprentice woodblock engraver. His early work focused on book illustrations, particularly kabuki actor prints and landscapes. In the late 18th century to early 19th century, he changed his name several times during his career, adopting different art names such as Shunho, Sori, Katsukaya, Shunho, and eventually settling on Okusai. From 1814 to 1878, he started doing manga. In 1814 in particular, he began publishing a series of sketchbooks called Okusai manga. These books featured a wide range of drawings and illustrations showcasing his diverse artistic talents and interests. From 1831 to 1833, Hokusai's most famous series, 36 Views of Mount Fuji, was published during those years. This series included The Great Wave off Kanagawa, which became one of the most recognizable images in Japanese art. As Okusai aged, his art continued to evolve. He explored various styles and subjects, including landscapes, flowers, birds, and supernatural themes. His later works often reflected a deep spiritual and introspective quality. Hokusai married 3 times and had several children. His most famous daughter, Oi, became an accomplished artist in her own right and assisted him in his later years. He was known as well for being eccentric in his lifestyle. He was deeply passionate about his art and often moved from place to place, continued to work tirelessly on his projects. His work had had a significant impact on Western artists, including Vincent van Gogh, Claude Monet, and Edgar Degas. His use of color, composition, and subject matter influenced the development of Impressionist movement. His legacy extends to contemporary popular culture. His iconic wave and Fuji prints remain widely reproduced and referenced in various forms of art and design. He has continued to be celebrated years after his death. The Okusai Museum in Tokyo is dedicated to his life and work and opened in 2016. Hokusai passed away on May 10, 1849, at the age of 88. His artistic contributions have left an enduring mark on the world of Japanese and international art. Katsushika's work is characterized by its diversity, innovation, an immense influence on both Japanese and Western art. His work spanned a wide range of subjects from landscapes and nature to portraits, historical scenes, and supernatural themes. Here is an analysis of some of the key aspects of Okusai's art. Innovative techniques and style. Okusai was a master of the okuye woodblock print tradition, a popular art form during the Edo period. He utilized both bold lines, vibrant colors, and intricate details to create a visually stunning compositions. His brushwork demonstrated a remarkable level of skill and precision. His ability to convey movement, texture, and emotion through a dynamic and fluid lines contributed to the uniqueness of his style. Landscapes and nature. Okusai's most famous series, 36 Views of Mount Fuji, showcases deep connection to nature. The series depicted Mount Fuji from various perspectives and in different seasons, capturing the mountain's majesty and changing moods of the landscape. The Great Wave of Kanagawa is the iconic woodblock print from this series is a powerful representation of the forces of nature. The towering wave with Mount Fuji in the background is both awe-inspiring and symbolic of a dynamic and sometimes tumultuous relationship between humanity and the natural world. Varied subject matter. Hokusai's Hokusai manga series is a collection of sketches and drawings that showcase a wide range of interests. The illustrated books covered everything from daily life and animals to mythical creatures and supernatural beings. In his portraits and genre scenes, Okusai was not limited to landscapes. He also excelled in portraying people and everyday life. His portraits and genre scenes depicted a diverse range of characters, capturing the spirit and essence of his subjects. Spiritual and supernatural themes. While exploring the otherworldly matters in his later years, Okusai delved into the spiritual and supernatural themes. His works often featured mythical creatures, ghosts, and legendary figures. This shift in focus reflected his deep contemplation of life, death, and the mysterious beyond the tangible world. In summary, Okusai's art is characterized by its technical mastery, innovative approaches to composition, and a deep connection to nature and the human experience. His availability to seamlessly blend traditional Japanese aesthetics with a forward looking vision has cemented his place as one of the most influential and celebrated artists of history of Japan and global art. Katsushika Hokusai's work has been exhibited in various museums and galleries around the world. Here are just some of the notable institutions that have featured his works: the British Museum, London, United Kingdom. The British Museum has an extensive collection of Japanese print, including works by Hokusai. They have hosted exhibitions specifically focusing on his work and okuye prints. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York, USA. The Met in New York has showcased various prints from Okusei in various exhibitions, celebrating the artist's contribution to Japanese art and his influence on the global art scene. Tokyo National Museum in Tokyo, Japan. As one of the major museums in Japan, the Tokyo National Museum has displayed Okusai's works in special exhibitions, allowing visitors to appreciate the depth and breadth of his artistic output. The Museum of Fine Arts, Boston, USA. The Museum of Fine Arts in Boston has organized exhibitions featuring Japanese prints, including pieces of Okusai's work, providing audiences with a closer look at the artistic's creativity. Hokusai Museum, Tokyo, Japan. The Hokusai Museum in Tokyo is dedicated to the life and work of the artist. It opened in 2016 and serves as a permanent institution showcasing his work and exploring his legacy. The Rijksmuseum, Amsterdam, Netherlands. This museum has displayed Hokusai's prints in exhibitions, contributing to the appreciation of Japanese art in Europe. The National Gallery of Victoria in Melbourne, Australia. The Australian Gallery has hosted exhibitions featuring Japanese prints, which focuses on the artist's contribution to the Okuye tradition. Le Musée Guimet in Paris, France. This museum has dedicated countless museums exhibitions to Asian art, which of course includes works by Okusai, offering audiences in France an opportunity to experience Japanese arts. These were just a few examples, and Okusei's arts continues to be exhibited in various institutions around the world. Additionally, travel and exhibitions and loans from private collections contribute to the global presence of Okusei's work, allowing diverse audiences to engage with his masterpieces. Keep in mind that these exhibitions, schedules, and feature artists may vary, so it's advisable to check the specific programming of the institutions for the most up to date information.